Okay. Oh, let me change some settings here. Okay. All right. I think that does it. All right. So 9:20, 10 minutes early because I am too excited to get started on this game. Whew, I am too excited to get started on this game. Okay, let me just double check a couple of things. So, and then we can move on. Let's double check. Yeah. All right, everything is running as it should. So, yes, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play more Wuthering Waves. And because last night. Okay, hold on. Let me just start changing this to the game capture, and then here's the sound, and there's the game. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I played last night after yesterday's stream. I did play a little bit because I only had one more union level to go before I reached 21, and I was just about to give up, and then I reached level 21. Okay, so disclaimer 1, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I will update the YouTube stuff soon. I just need to find some time, maybe after this stream. 2, I am streaming without a microphone. I'm only talking through the microphone on my laptop. 3, I don't have a separate monitor, so I can see all the chats. So what I have is, I have a sound alert for any chats that's coming in. So if there's a sound alert, a random sound alert, it's probably going to be chat on my side. And when I have the time and when I'm able, as I'm playing the game, I will respond to the chat if I should respond to it. Okay, so okay, another thing is, as I was ending my grinding session last night, I accidentally triggered the main story. So the moment we go in, it's going to be a cutscene, like a special video illustration kind of thing. So basically, the story is that after the whole thing with Scar, you went to meet up with Yang Yang and Qishun, and they start talking about Yue, the Sentinel. So this next visual is going to be about Yue, if I'm not mistaken. So here we are. The visual should start soon. Ooh, I can't wait to get on with it. Okay. It's just, I want this as my background now. Alright, so here's the visual.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu-Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong.
That's not fair.
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Wait, how long ago this event happened? Because she's the current magistrate.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Yeah, as any sentient beings would be.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us.
Yeah,
Their
you see?
thinking tends to be elusive to the average person. Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected? In my experience in media, no. You just say you're the chosen one and somehow you go into denial and then eventually accept
I
it.
understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her.
Yeah, I don't think people fully comprehend like the amount of stress and the perceived weight as you are learning all these things to be like a prime minister or like the leader of an organization. It's a lot, especially for a teenager. Like those things in animes where they're like 16 and they run an intelligence operation like 16, like that is extremely special case, and that also only happens in like maybe 2% of people. Who knows, right?
I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment. Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show, and Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
That is true.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
So many answers. Jue asked me to find Jian in the Northfall Barrens at a specific time, which was actually mentioned in the visualization just now. You know, with the rain, the visual of the rain going backwards, the retroact rain. That's the one. There's another overseer of the Fraxidus lurking in Jinzhou, which we kind of know because that lady in red showed up when we were with Scar in that village. So she could be another overseer with the Fraxidus. Oh my god. These words will just twist my tongue. An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me. Oh!
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map. This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Every Black Shore member wears a flower like. Yeah, after the battle with Scar, he also Rover saw a vision of himself wearing that flower and talking to the Sentinel. So, and that is supposed to be set in the past. That is a past event. But with how things are right now, it could be a future prediction as well.
We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
I mean, they're already watching.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
That's one way to do it.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Okay, so yeah. Alright, so just a little bit of thing. I'm just gonna show a bit of my characters. Surprise, surprise! I used the free 5-star draw thing from pre-registration rewards. If I'm not mistaken, that's the pre-registration rewards. I got Calcaro. I'll need to find out how to pronounce. Is there a name? Does he? Oh, he doesn't introduce himself. But okay, but yeah, I got him because he's an Electro character, and I don't have Electro at the moment. I have every other character except Electro, so I got him for Electro. And then, surprise, surprise, when I finish all the regular draw currencies, I got Jinshin, which I actually really wanted her. So it's a very happy surprise. Yeah, so I got her. I also leveled up Roa to 50. She's 40. He is also 40 with, I would say, a decent weapon, but yeah. I also kind of learned, I got new TDs for the echo skills and stuff, so it's decent now. Okay, substats aside, I'm just going for the echo skill and the sonata effects right now because you're gonna have to grind for a very, very long time to have like the TDs with decent substats. I don't know how people do it. Like, the game would be out for like 2 weeks and they will have gotten the 5-star, I can understand, but gotten like all crit rate, crit damage kind of subsets. I'm like, where'd you find the time to go and grind for these things? Like, I don't know. So yeah, that's there. So I optimized her for healing, and I optimized him for spectral damage. Yeah. So I've optimized her for this for now. So I kind of learned how to use the sonata effects a little bit. I realized with Mortify, I need more fusion damage ones. So I'm keeping him in the back for now. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Hold on, let me just... oh yeah, databank. I've also reached databank level 10. So my highest drop rarity for the DTs, for the echoes, will be 4-star at 30% chance and 3 stars at 70% chance. I want to go 11 and above so that look at the chances. Look, at 15 you start getting 5 stars, and this is where people want to be. But it's a lot of echoes. It's 180 echoes per level. So right now I'm at 25 out of 180. I'm gonna have to play the game for a lot longer than just the story, the main story to get there, but I will eventually get there. Oh, and then I've unlocked this data merge function where you can merge all the lesser rarity ones, and you merge and you get something else. Yeah, which is like elite class or common class, one or the other. So I burned through some of them. Yeah, I burned through some of them. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get to... Is this... Find Lin Su? Okay, find Lin Su. Oh, I did not.
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you... So, they say storytelling inevitably... But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary. But even just telling the story carries a... Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero?
Because, you know, technically they're still human, though resonators.
The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Which is Rover. Okay, Lin Su.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Please don't listen to her.
That's just how Shisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedia.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Shisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Plant type?
Oh, are you talking about that young lady?
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile.
Oh, all
What a
right.
lovely girl. She's
Where can we find
probably
her?
up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't
Okay, go to the waterfall, which is nearby. Oh. Okay, there's so many side quests. There's so many. What is this? Oh, okay. That's for another thing. Okay. Waterfall.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Can you imagine actually, right, bearing the weight of the waterfalls on your person? It's painful. I mean, I don't know if people experience going under a waterfall much, but like, oh,
The
Well, that's
flowers
cute.
seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
yeah. So with waterfalls, right? You know, like how like in some animes or like Eastern media, they'll be like training under the waterfall by doing meditation under the waterfall and stuff like that. And it's hard. It's very hard. And I only know because I've gone to the recreational area, which has like a really small waterfall, to be honest. And even standing under that, it's so heavy because it's just gallons and tons and gallons and tons of water just being pour down on your person, and you can get crushed by water, you know? Like in tsunamis and stuff, only thing in a small scale which is waterfall, but still, it can be lethal if you're not watching yourself. So yeah, walking through a
Bridge of
waterfall.
flowers. That's impressive.
Walking through a waterfall is only for the healthy. It's only for the healthy and people who understand what, like, it can. I feel like it can be dangerous. People who can do it for a prolonged period of time are really strong and have really strong core as well, because you have to keep yourself upright or you'll drown from the torrent of water crashing on your head. Oh. Ah, yes. It's this girl. She's also a 5-star that you can draw on the regular banner. That's cute. Oh, she's so pretty.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Little starflower.
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
My pressure. she fumbled. Oh no, it's cute. No need for such formalities.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me.
Ooh.
What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with...
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either. Since viola has notched petals, then there is also the cliff recluse. But this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal.
Oh boy.
Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it.
But I've been collecting it. I've been collecting lemongrass while exploring. You can't tell me Huanglong doesn't have lemongrass.
Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Wow. The writers for this character really read up. They had to.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy.
Remnant?
So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy.
Ah, another
But
resonator.
in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Obvious.
Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia,
Yeah, that's true.
wait. What did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, The Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
I mean, that's kind of like my first thought, though. Like, you want to meet someone in the secret organization, you copy them? Yeah, you copy their signature, and then one, they ask you nicely, or two, they ask you not so nicely.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar.
Oof.
Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Oh, that's cool.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
she's like Yao Yao, but more demure and soft. She's so cute. Hey, Yang Yang has some choice opinions.
Rover, have you noticed?
What?
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena.
Oh?
The
I did
streams
not.
have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Leave it to me.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Okay. So now we have to follow. Is this something we can collect? Oh yeah. Black petals scattered on the ground. I mean, if there's supposed to be black petals scattered on the ground, I would like to see some black petals scattered on the ground.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn
Hey,
that woman.
showtime!
Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first.
Woo! He's so cool, but he's actually much
Yours is
slower
persist.
than I thought.
They're coming after me.
Okay. More flowers I can collect. I'm collecting everything and anything I see on my way to something. And that, like, I have to. They use so many things for different things. Ooh. Is this an obstacle course? Is it timed? It better not be
If I
timed.
climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
It's timed. Oh my gosh. Oh, but it's 2 minutes, so hold on. Whoop. Whee! Okay. Cool. Alright. We catch.
Better hide here for now.
Who are you, lady? What?
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Oh, this is the other overseer. Of course, it's another crazy person. What a precarious, what a precarious
You're such a
position to
box
be
full
in.
of surprises.
Who
So
are
we're
you?
playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Another crazy. Is she not
Okay, so you're not up for small
Frexidus?
talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target
Oh!
after all.
I just saw the black flowers on her
Bingo.
hair.
I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
She doesn't seem to be a very good member, though.
So are you in?
Who is she? You don't sound like you want to save the world. Yeah.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from the Frexidus then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls.
So duty is more important to her, at least.
The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Oh boy, what does that even mean? That's none of my business. Oh my god.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more.
Crazy lady in the more neutral faction. Oh my gosh.
Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think. Actually,
Oh my gosh.
I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Frexidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
What is this? What is this yandere black and white girl doing?
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
I know it doesn't make sense, but now that I mentioned black and white, she kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn, but a bit more yandere. Tricks?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Frexidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Okay, what you want to ask?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No,
Forget about it, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Oh. Oh.
My name is Camellia.
Oh, we finally
Try not
know.
to let me catch you so easily next time.
We finally know her name.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
It's still interesting to hear the main character
Rover,
talk.
what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
I met a weird
Is that
woman.
a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
She's from the Black Shores.
Did she tell you anything?
A shame. I let her get away.
Phew. At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district.
Okay, so that was a special little rendezvous. A weird one, to be exact. Okay, let me just get this so we can come back here easily. Yeah. And anyway, we are flying all the way down there, so... Okay, bug number 1. Gloom slow. Honeysuckle. Whee! Look at how big the universe is! Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe you can just pass this rock and go all the way down. Let's see if I have the stamina for it. I see a chest. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it. So
I trust you can
cool.
use it to the full.
Ah! Oh, I changed my controls. I forgot I changed my controls. Yeah, I was so angry with like the preset controls for the utilities, so I changed it to V because it's presetted to T on the keyboard, but then I keep on pressing R, which is the character's ultimate, and I'll waste the ultimate at a non-combating time. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna change it to V. So like, V. Okay. Oof. I still marvel at. I think one of the I was thinking about this today at work. You know, like one big difference I noticed with like for example Genshin's open world is the texture. There's so much more texture here, and for me personally, that is an art style that I like, having a lot of texture. Like this is just a lot. It's a lot. Look at this. It's a lot. So I really appreciate and I really like this. Okay.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
Alright.
Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look.
It's him? Oh?
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
He's like a mix of Steve from Tekken and Tartaglia from Genshin. I don't know why that's the association I have.
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
You think I'm not going
Hey,
to talk?
I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Yep.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
I wonder if he's going to be a playable character, because he's a unique personality.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
Uh-huh.
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
I'm not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on, I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
You know, the sad thing is, there are real people out there that act like him, that are scammers, and they successfully scam people.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh my gosh.
I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A pink-haired girl?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh, it's Camila. It's the crazy lady. It's the crazy lady. Oh no, it's not. Encore! Look at her! No! She's so cute. Oh no!
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
She's so cute!
Here you are. Hooray!
She's so cute. Oh no!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Oh.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Oh my god. She has zero tact. Yeah, I love her even more. Oh no, this makes me want to pull for her now. Oh gosh.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
That doesn't add up with what you just said. Is that what you're gonna focus? Yeah. With the other statements that she said?
Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Oh.
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Why does she sound like a 28-year-old? When she's like this. But then
why
again...
did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Yeah, then again, resonators, they age. They have longer lives, so they age slower. So, maybe. Maybe.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Oh? He has a lot of guardians from Blackshore.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Oh, she's so cute! She's so precious!
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
Easy.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
Huh?
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
That silhouette was not a nice silhouette, I'll be honest with
See ya!
you.
We still have a world to save!
Oh,
Wait!
but aren't those the very people that...
We can't let him get away!
Those are the very
I'll
people...
go search in the residential area.
Oh, wow. This must be his resonator powers. So he left a clue.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's his...
Here's another split in the road.
Okay, we're going here.
I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Oh. Oh. He's kind of like leading...
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Yeah, he's just leading Rover to a quiet place.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please.
Oh.
Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Jinzo Speedster Help. What? Jinzo Speedster Help.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore's usually a good girl.
Aw.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your
Okay.
idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Yes.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Okay, straight to the truth. My past might be related to the Black Shores, which is true.
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed.
Oh,
Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
are these two of the people?
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring, you know? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You
Oh,
want information
lordy.
from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
I'd say that's a good deal. Why should I trust
Our
you?
business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores.
Huh.
And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Ooh, so that's how he got it.
Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell.
I wonder where is Encore's flower?
Finally,
Is it on her dolls?
as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
I gotta admit, it is pretty cute. Gosh.
Look at this poor child,
Ah.
pleading to you like that.
He's a terrible
How could anyone have
adult
the
for
heart to
using a
decline?
child to close a
The
deal.
deal's settled then.
What is this?
We'll be waiting for you near this beacon from
Exactly.
Wine Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
My reaction exactly. Oh my gosh. What a whirlwind.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes.
What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores?
I mean,
Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
made a deal with them. It's funny, no matter how I look at it.
That
It's
place.
just funny.
I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it.
Okay. Well, I need
Because
to
of the dangerous
charge.
weather conditions in Winding Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our rover is.
Okay,
Oh,
Grover,
jeez.
I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Winding Ix's mire should be unlocked for you.
Oh. Okay.
There have
That's
been
helpful.
frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Okay.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
New item. And more stuff. Okay. I can trash it? No. Why would I want to trash it? Okay. I can go and put the Sonan's casket with the robot, but later. Oh yeah, I did a lot of exploring, so my map went further south. Went further south. Because one of the, yeah, because of this waving battlefield. It was there, so I'm like, just go and get it. And I'm here. Why is the loot mapper still there? This one. This one. Okay. Oof.
Hey, Rover! I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte
Alright.
Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. What really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
Oh, is it all that machines with like strange things inside or like ice
What's
around
with the
them.
psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
That's a little bit vague.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Oh my god.
My bad. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
Okay.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Yeah.
I knew you'd be into this like I am.
Oh gosh.
But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Okay. I already see another beacon that I want to get. Hold on, let me fight these. There is, right now, at least for me, there is merit of continuing to fight these mobs.
It's time. Stay put. The die is cast. All is fair in war.
Oh! Did I just get hit?
It's saw that coming.
Hey. Well, every like fight I have with the mobs is a chance for me to get their echo, and that's the thing that I really want, actually. Okay, let's just skip all this. Head down.
Huh. Is my TD detector working?
Oh yeah.
How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird.
Woo! I love
Let's deal with that.
I love his
Shall
ult.
we?
Stand down.
Ah. Hey.
Target confirmed.
Woo! That is always gonna be cool. Hold on. That's the Sonnen's casket up there.
It's time.
But it's fine. Oh. I feel like the
This is the
puzzle's gonna
place.
start.
Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Can we not get this one? Yeah, there we are. Okay. Use spinning device to connect pathways. Okay. Does this work? Small. Big. Oh. Okay, it's not too difficult for now. Why is this something that Alto couldn't do? That's what I want to know. Oh my God.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
Oh lordy.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones.
Only crazy people and highly obsessive people would put their lives on the line for like experiments and tests and certain goals that they want. This being one of them, man.
Look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Collectible?
Woolies, hooray! Woolies, that away!
Woolies. She calls her dolls woolies. Nani kore? Oh? Green. Oh. I'm gonna throw you there first. Okay. Oh? Shadows?
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him, though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
Oh,
the committee
gosh.
kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
My God, they
As
gathered
Professor
all the
Eisen
crazies.
stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
That's not good. And you know, like, these people, if they're crazy enough, and if they're dedicated enough, they might actually make it happen, you know? And that's a scary thought.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now.
Huh?
We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Controllable tacit field? It's like saying a controllable devil circle. No, it's not controllable. Things like that are not controllable. Okay. We're going here now. That's one, maybe two. Can we not? Ah. Hold on. We'll try that room next. Hold on.
It's time.
Oi. Alright, room number 2. What level of a conversation will we hear?
How's subject A038 doing lately?
Subject!
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we notice some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods.
Huh?
By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
More artificial
You
gods?
notice it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late
See?
at night.
These are things you
I
can't
suspect it is something
control.
to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger.
Oh no. Is it the TD that's hiding inside Ruva's
But it's been under
brain?
strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be 8038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
And with its ability to slip away, it's reminiscent of I mean, it's clearly displayed in how it can infiltrate the training simulator. Okay, so I want to get. You see, it's there. When I walk off, it's not there. Is there a way to take out the red one? Can I not take out the red one? Oh! Nice! I found out that it can be anything on here. It can be anything on these plates. And it'll activate it. As long as you can carry it with the levitator, you can just use it. Because there was one puzzle, right, that it required 3 plates to be activated. And I'm like, how in the hell am I supposed to activate 3 plates when I only got myself and one of the steel boxes? So near the area there was those bomb fruits thingy-majig, and I used that and it worked miraculously, you know? Okay, I need to somehow. Can I not remove this? Hold on. How do I remove you? There's a terminal that people can use to change green cells into red cells, but where is it? Let's just explore a little more. Oh, nothing down here except for projector. Okay. There's the stairs. Wait. I wonder if it's in the rooms. Let me check. So, don't think there's anything here. Nothing here. Okay, so let's try the other room. I'll try to ask Encore after this. Oh, there we are.
It's time.
Nice. Yee. Okay. Great. Now I need to go back in. Yoink. Whee! Nice.
Now, this is
Really?
the last room.
Alto! Clover! Encore spotted something!
Ah! I need to heal my character. Ah, haha, I missed.
I sense your weakness.
Okay, hold on. Let me heal my character. I have one of these. Use on this. Confirm. Confirm. Item is cooling down. It cools down for like 30 seconds. Not like... That's the little frustrating part. Ah! Okay, another puzzle. Okay. No, not much changes. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Elevator?
It's getting closer.
Oh my gosh.
These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe.
Okay.
I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research.
Sorry, that was just my air conditioner. I turned it off because it was getting a little cold.
It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate.
Oh, that does not sound great.
Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again.
Oh.
Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh? Oh, that's the...
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her, but I can't remember why. Ah!
Knew it.
To also know that being, but not fully understand
Great.
the being. Oh
Now
my
that
gosh.
power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna fight another boss? Okay, let me heal. Oh. Use this on this dude. He needs it. Okay, time to go down. Down where? Oh, I nearly missed this.
An unexpected discovery.
How to go? Got all these holograms that pop up. Ooh. I thought it was a projector. No. What in the world? Why are people so dumb? This thing is still alive? Gosh.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
One of these three people will do something stupid and it's gonna
Damn.
come alive.
Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Oh lordy.
Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Oh!
Let me figure out its...
Please behave!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. You should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Use fallen parts to counter attack.
Boys, let's race! Leave me alone!
Target confirmed. Strike! All is fair in war.
Ah! What are you gonna do?
Stand down.
Ah!
One with the sounds. The end has come.
I'm so not good at this dodging business.
Strike from the shadows.
Embracing change.
Blaze attack! You're in for it now!
Ooh!
Leave me
Ooh!
alone!
I can't see her, but I'm sure she's doing something amazing.
This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya!
Oh, so cool! I'm glad I got a chance to play her.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods.
You think?
Somehow,
My gosh.
they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks, and I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all.
He fed whoever that overseer is, probably fed people to that
Those
monster.
researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bust. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise.
Okay.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What on earth does a Black Shores
As
do?
you already know, We monitor and research the lament. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I mean, that's pretty much all I want to know. What is the relationship between me and the Black Shores? That's the important
I'm just
part.
an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
Oh my gosh, what is this reoccurring timeline stuff?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Unkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Unkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
That sounds very foreboding coming from a kid.
I understand.
I don't know why.
Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... no! It can't be!
Hey, Alto! Wait!
He just ran off? Need to go up. Oh. Why did it tell me to do that? Okay. Up. Okay. What happened to the resonance beacon? Coming into a long mission flow, leaving the designated area will interrupt the current mission flow and you can subsequently continue the experience from the last archive point. Okay, so that means I can't go out of this long flow until I'm done with this long flow. Confirmed. Okay, first we gotta revive our sir. Let's revive him. Hold on. Man, I don't think we have time to go for the long flow. I mean... hold on. Let me get all this. Flammable!
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Yeah, finally got Sanhua! Okay. Yeah, that's one thing. Claim this. 4. Claim this. Nice. Mech abomination. Use what? Levitated throw machine summoned by the enemy added. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oof. Alright, character revived. Time to go back here.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain.
No.
And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Is this part of the experiment? No, it's starting.
No.
Is it starting?
It's the real retroact rain.
So, I thought this was so soon?
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh lordy. This is why they say it's gonna be a long haul. Oh, am I gonna sleep tonight? No. I got work to do. I've got work tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
This rain. It's finally happening.
Oh
General.
man.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
Oh gosh.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
500?
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going.
We get to play as the general himself? I want to watch. Gosh. Can you imagine the things that are being said? All these people who are no longer around.
General.
Oh.
We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being?
Are you real
One
or
of
are
our
you...
combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Oh my gosh. Psychological warfare like this. Medic.
Sir, his name is...
Yeah.
Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
Oh, the psychological warfare. And it's not from the enemy either.
What do you make of this, Jian?
Oof!
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
Oh man, the past is here to haunt him.
Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No, I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone.
retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked.
My God.
And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
General turned desperate. Oh my gosh.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Oh.
Prove yourself to me, Gian.
Finale.
Caught you off guard, didn't I? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Oh my lord. Really? Defeat more enemies? Defeat more enemies where? Oh my lord.
Tell truth from facade.
Break.
Ah.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
Really? My gosh.
General Gershu Lin.
We fight to protect what we cherish.
We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
That's...
General. General, you look pale.
That's a monumental thing to confront with before an important fight.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. As you predicted, the sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are.
So I have to hold until Rover gets here,
They're
or...
not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
The fact that he knows who it might be. This lady. If you could see my face right now. Ah! Oh gosh. Please, you have to go to the front lines. Moon's
The roof's
changing.
almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Yes.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago.
This wave of TD attacks should be over
We
now.
knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Also, she's a director. Oh man.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway,
Is she the
please allow
flirty
me to
type?
introduce
Oh my
myself.
gosh.
I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Is the TD outbreak still
What's
going
more,
on?
the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Oh, that's not good. How does the rain cause the
Rover,
outbreaks?
remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discord. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past
Oh,
events.
I heard a joint pop.
That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Oh dear.
And here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
Oh.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything, and soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
Wait, the war was only 3 years
The
ago?
Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell. And to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Abnormal moon sightings. Rain indicates change in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
Oh, I can feel it. It's like this could be. Oh, this could be the.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover.
The ending for the first part of the story.
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Oh lord, what a wave. I haven't met the Mister yet. I want to meet him.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Really? We have to use these?
It's morphin' time.
Whoa! Pretty, like...
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
I have interesting echoes right now with me. Oh! I think they're all 5 stars.
Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Ooh! Okay, I think I underestimated her.
Flame on!
Oh! So cool!
Coming in hot.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Really? That was too short. That's too short. That was so fun.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a...
Practice makes perfect.
Rover, did you see that?
Even more
Now
blurry.
it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Rover, get to the front, Rover! Rover!
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How's it going on your end? Exactly.
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Oh, was it another hint from Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now.
Experts?
Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
I have no other choice.
I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before, but my life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle.
He's so cute.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. You can do it. Jinzo Speedster. That's cute.
Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
Alright, time for me to go. Oh, what?
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Oh man.
Rover, yeah.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
Let's go, let's
May
go.
victory prevail the lasting night.
Oh, straight to Desert Rock Highland. Oh no, we're GN now. Man, that is very foreboding.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
All right.
Tell truth from the sun.
Woo! Ah, he's so cool. Why is he so cool?
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Where?
Our
North
enemies
Gate.
are spent. Hold your ground.
I wasted my E. Woo! Nice. Where is the other one?
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
Nope, not done. Nowhere near done.
Please update me on the situation, Engine.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. And that rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Oh, we're meeting halfway.
A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
I see this every time and I always think it's cool. It's always so cool.
The Thundering Mephis.
Oh! It's one of the stronger TDs. Man.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
Yeah. What? I wonder how much the landscape will change.
Heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
No. I wonder how much the environment will change once we get closer.
Those soldiers, there are more tacit discords. Be careful. Speeding up. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Okay. To fight.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Oh?
The streams are stabilizing.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place.
Okay. Oh.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
I think I fought this once to level up the electro character that I have.
Thundering Memphis.
He's that.
We just bring it down to keep pushing forward. Moment of resonance.
Nice. Ah.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, let the winds roar. There it is.
You're wide open.
Nice.
Set it. Wind Rider. Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds.
Nice. Wow, GM's big help.
We did it.
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberation. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Is this really the time to have introductions? There's a war going on,
The
General.
honor is mine, Rover.
I'm turning on the air conditioning, alright? Alright.
Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
That's a...
Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Nice.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met.
Okay.
Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Reclaim my lost... Exactly, my lost power?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Okay, what are we doing next?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, Your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Okay. Oof. Already end of the world type of stuff. Co-op mode. Huh.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Yeah, I'll deal with those flowers later. Important thing is to farm some stuff. No matter if the world is dying or or I'm dying, I'm still farming stuff if the situation calls for it. See, her hair glows, which is so cool.
No hesitation.
Nice. Yatta. Oh. Going through here.
Wait, is that?
What's that? No more things? What things? Oh, that's it? Is that it? The Thronodian? Wow. Of course. Of course there's a shield around the resurrecting boss.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
Man.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Genshin! Lending a hand, I see.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrak.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Thronodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Oh? Where though?
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me.
Oh. So this is my team?
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland.
Huh. Suspended ruins. That's where we're going, I guess.
It's treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, Our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Oh, I get to decide? On the cliffs from both sides of the valley.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move.
That's what you use the range
the infantry.
for.
They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Rear from the front flank. I'm geared towards the flank for some reason.
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement.
We can only go straight from there.
And we can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
Okay.
Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Target weak point in the formation. Use flank tactics, split up, and cover each other. Actually, these two are okay. Target weak points.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan.
Okay.
Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
No.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main
Okay,
forces.
so
and
no
take
healer.
down the Trinodian.
Got it.
Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
Okay. More unfamiliar terms.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Trinodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GN, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power.
For real.
Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we blow up? No. Why is it still powered by pre-element energy? Can you make... Okay, irrelevant questions.
This is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Judge Shin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away.
Man, what a martyr.
Let's get moving.
Man. Coming into it.
It is natural to feel
get
dreadful of the unknown.
Very much unknown. I don't care. I am not sleeping until I finish this. Okay, that's fine. Oh man. I didn't know I'll be playing like the last stages right now. Oh dearie me.
Sounds come forth.
Sever! Strike! Exterminate.
Okay. Okay, soldiers. Okay, let's get this first. And what will the soldier tell us?
You must be
Yang, an outright.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're
Alright. Time to head in. Oh my gosh. Oof. Part of the final
the
leg.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier.
Wait, what happened to my third character?
She needs our help.
Woo!
Synchronization.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Wah! Wah! Nice!
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute.
Nice. Done with this.
We should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
Where? Ooh, things are just getting epic.
General, is that you?
Oh my.
Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is.
Oh, that's a great looking
We kept
cannon.
it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person, but please,
Please defeat that monster. For us.
You will prevail.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
How could anyone be calm in this situation? Why? Why? Oh my god, I thought I heard something.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant!
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Huh? Enemy ahead? Where? Ah.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
I hate you! I hate this thing!
Hear my command! Synchronization.
What the hell?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
All big dudes. All big dudes.
The end has come. No hesitation.
Ah.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Deference! Shape the shapeless!
Lucky.
Don't worry. Synchronization.
Ah, come here. That should give me some time. Ah. Hello, big dude. Where are ya? Don't tell me you're. Oh my god, you're at full health.
Synchronization. I can take it. I should give it my all.
Let the winds
Do you have to sound that?
Tempest!
Swift and resolute.
That was dumb. That was dumb.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Ah. I need to heal her. Or will they auto heal her for me?
General.
Well done.
Okay.
The rain has stopped.
Oh.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but...
What? Really?
It takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed...
That is true. Ooh.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinjo at all costs.
This is a test.
Alright, time for the charge. Oof. Ignore everything.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Rocks, 1 o'clock. Oh.
Watch out. Chassis discords incoming.
Ready for battle.
Nice. Okay. Oh, she generates a shield.
More of them.
You're my first target. Damn it.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Okay. I am skipping you, sir. Oh
We'll
gosh.
shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Oh, one staying behind.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Man of 3 now. Ugh.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from
What?
here. Mind the cliff.
Oh man.
Rover, are you alright?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Dividend.
Synchronization.
Tempest.
Speeding up.
Let me.
Storm. Hear my command.
Wrong. Wrong.
Ready for battle.
Ah.
Settled. Tell truth from the sun. Swift and resolute.
Okay.
The
So
suspended
much-
ruins are ahead of us. The
Okay.
resonance beacon here is still functioning. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal. It's the 3 of us against...
Master Tianxi.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. We have no choice but to trust them that we're bound to face them. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Oh man. Can I change my team? You are not. Okay. can't do anything about it right now. Let's just get to it. Hold on. You. Lasting for 15 minutes. Sure, why not? Hopefully.
It's unusual. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Okay. My gosh. I hope in that 15 minutes...
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Obviously.
Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
The end has come.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Woo. Oh wow! Ah, are we done?
As expected. Have you been injured, Rover?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me
I
your
am
hand.
fine.
Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battles will be even more. Let's keep moving.
It's just a scratch. Oh my gosh. Hit to the upper levels. This is a great way to promote a 5-star, I'm telling you, now.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Woo! Cool.
Watch out. I can feel tacit discords ahead. Let me be your blade.
Okay.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Okay. Oh, I'm.
These rocks are blocking our way. Well,
finally, our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. Now back to business. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Okay, so we are creating cover now.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
Okay.
Mortifi.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
That's it. That's it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead.
Alright. Great.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull the wall down. They'll be trapped underneath.
Try to pull the wall?
Well done.
Nice.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Cool.
An
How close are we?
Heron. This place.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can I... Let me feed... Oh man. Howle. Oh my goodness.
Like the time. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Precipitance. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
One with the sounds. Break!
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Nice. My god.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. We don't have much time left. Let's...
Okay, yeah. Okay, where are we now? I am so focused right now. I just want to finish this. Oh goodness. This reminds me of DMC, you know?
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry more rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Okay, where to? Treasure chest. Treasure chest.
Remnants of the past.
Okay. Okay. Oh man.
We
I
have
don't like-
almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
Oh, we're so
We'll
close
reach
now.
the top soon.
Okay. What now? What freaking now?
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover.
Okay.
May it cleave out a path for us.
I mean, that's a very bright target right there. Oh no, don't do this right now. Never
This
ending.
amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again.
Oh, come on, General. Don't do this now.
Yang Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
Come on, enough yapping.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I see.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
Alright.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh. Fire! Why does it... Oh man, that looks like a tacit field.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
I'd be lying to say I'm not nervous.
Being nervous is not necessarily detrimental. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, part of the crownless. And then this intermediate bright background. Whew. Resurrection point activated. Oh my god.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
You're not on Earth, man. Didn't we defeat you?
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Ah. Oh, what a foreboding figure. What the hell?
I sense your weakness.
Time to strike.
Bad timing.
Nice.
Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in.
That's not it, is it? Oh no, it's... Oh no! Is it finally being resurrected? Jeez Louise, man. Eee. Oh! It's her, isn't it?
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crystal.
Ah!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
Strike from the shadows.
You're wide open.
Tell truth from the sun.
Time to fight back.
I'm sorry, but I'm not good at counter. Ah! because you like also don't know when they're gonna counter. You don't know. Hey. Oh! A doll. Oh lordy. Oh my gosh.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
How?
Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks.
How?
Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
I don't understand.
You copied my weapon already, huh?
Ah!
Retreat to advance.
What is happening? Oh! Really, this general? Hey yo, no! Jeez, my palms are sweating. Oh! Oh! I can fly? Oh man, such a... Oh man. Oh man. How about by getting Umbra? When Umbra is full, unleash power with heavy attack. Okay, unleash with heavy attack.
None shall whisper. With the sounds.
Ah! You timed that right.
Curtain. Be gone.
Trial, huh? Who joined? F.
You're wide open.
Nice!
Inside. I can take it. 7.
Nice!
None shall whisper. One with the sounds.
Ah! What the hell? Stop it!
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back.
What? What's happening?
Bide the time.
Oof.
Retreat to advance. Finale. You will obey. Sounds. You're wide open. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back. Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper.
No more quick time, please. Okay. Oh. Oh. More puppeteering? Oh? What? Oh, that's cute!
Food. I want food.
What?
Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
It's intentionally avoiding us. Oh, Lord.
Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Oh, wow. I am confused.
Cherish every gain.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat.
But not dead.
Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Oof. That was a book closing. That was a book closing? What does that mean? Oh my god. Complete!
This is a test.
Okay. Character. Select Rover. I can change him to Havoc now. I'll leave him at Spectra for the time being. Oh, we're finally done. We're done with the main story. And not even close to any of this. Okay, we're gonna end things here. The story is finished. A lot of quests have opened up. Look at that. So I am going to finish some dailies and hit the sack. Because, oh, that was a roller coaster, and oh man, that was so good. That was so good. Man. Okay, so the next time it will be Wuthering Waves again, but I'll be exploring the world and leveling up. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Okay, I hope everyone had a good day. Everyone is going to have a good day. It's time for me to go sleep. I mean, I'll finish some days and I'll go to sleep. Okay, so I'm off. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.